Hi, Quan Holloway with Holloway Consulting Group. And today I want to share a little bit with you about a genre of coaching that I like to call project coaching. And I'm not sure how familiar you are with project coaching or what it is. So I just want to tell you a little bit about it because it's something that my company does. And it's my favorite thing to do. It's like, I think, a marriage of training and advising, and it just gives awesome results. So I want to share more with you about it. I never played organized sports. I watch a lot of organized sports, and I'm always excited and marvel at the relationship between a good coach and a player. And that coach is sitting on the sidelines, they're watching the game. Some of them, you watch them, they're quiet. Some of them are animated. Some of them show their, disappointment or excitement, but they're watching the game and they're watching closely so that they can speak into that player's life, right? Hey, when you go up for the basket, you do this. You always go to the left. Everybody knows it. Everybody knows how to stop you. We got to switch that up for you. Or you're not showing confidence when it comes to finishing. You need to drive this home. Or you're not playing to win. You're playing to be defensive. All these things a good coach can watch and see because they're not in the midst of the game. So project coaching is a little bit like the same. We are listening and learning about how you're applying the methodology, whether you're truly applying the methodology that you said you were going to apply, because we know we often get started with something, but we don't see it through because either we don't trust in it, we don't trust in ourselves to apply it, we're not quite sure how to apply it, we're nervous about applying it. So that coach is helping often with methodology and talking you through their interpretation of it and helping to inform your interpretation, because often things are more art than it is science, right? That coach is holding you accountable. You said you were going to do these things repeatedly, but you're not. Why not? Let's explore that a bit. How can I help you get there with being consistent about a weekly report, being consistent about your meetings and having an agenda, organization? A coach often helps with confidence, right? Sometimes you're in a season in the midst of something and your confidence can get a little frayed. We all know without confidence, it's hard to act on anything. And so sometimes your coach is that person in your ear saying, hey, don't worry about that last phase of the project. You're not there yet. You're only in phase 2. You should be measuring the current state right now. You shouldn't be caught up with how you're going to put improvements in place. Let future you worry about that. Current you focus on this so that future you has exactly what they need, right? So a coach is good for that. Accountability, confidence, helping you follow the methodology. And last but not least, I wrote a note here, continued growth. So when you learn a new skill, when you're training on something, you often, you get that information. Yay, I got it. I trained. I learned how to do that. And you walk out the door. We all know that if you don't put it in place, almost immediately, you're going to lose so much of what you learn. And it becomes a physical binder on your bookshelf. It becomes a digital set of documents on your computer, never to be heard from or seen again. The coach brings that training to life. The project coach goes home with you in a sense, just a Zoom or a Teams call away, to connect and to say, hey, remember when we learned about a SIPOC? You should leverage that right now, probably, in order to get clear on your stakeholders and what you need from them so that you know exactly who to keep engaged in this project. So project coaching, that was just a couple of minutes on what it is, why we think it's an awesome thing to participate in. And as you see Holloway Consulting Group start to put out training courses for individuals in addition to companies, which we've typically focused on, then you'll get the opportunity to leverage what companies are leveraging, which is personal project coaching, so that you show up as a winner at work, the winner that you already are, and so that you can continue to go further, faster with this skill set that you have, this, monetizable skill set. I don't know. so that you can continue to leverage what you have. All right. Talk to you soon. If you want to reach out in between times, you can email us at info@hollowaycg.com. You can hit us up on LinkedIn at Holloway Consulting Group, or hit our website at hollowaycg.com. It even has phone numbers, I'm sure. Have an awesome day.